this button and it works. Yes. So I'm gonna jump right into it. We're gonna make a new sandbox zoo today. If you're not know if you don't know what we're doing today, we are making a sandbox zoo, which is our railway zoo. You can only see the animals when you are on the railway. So we're gonna make it easy, flat terrain, European, temperate, because I think that's kind of to make it easy for me, because I think at some point some of you guys are gonna try to fuck me up. So I'm gonna make everything as easy as possible. And it's our railway. So I really hope I pronounced or spelled this right, because I really can't remember. No, I can't see it over there. I think this is right. So we're gonna jump right into it here, and yeah, I'm gonna go through all of this. I know no one is watching at this point, but basically I'm gonna leave all of these videos up, so if you come on over later, then you can watch it all if you feel like it. No pressure here. So yeah, right now we're just waiting on my computer. If there's anything weird with the sound, please tell me. The first thing over here we are going to do is basically to destroy this. And if you don't know how I did that, that's just shift and then drag it over everything and then delete. You can't do it with the path that way. I would like it if it was possible, but it's not. So I want to have something in front of our station. That's the first thing we're gonna build, because if you need the train to be able to see the animals, then you need somehow to get onto the train. And I haven't played too much because this is pretty much we're gonna go with whatever pops up here. So one thing I know I wanted is I can't spell animal mud puller. I'm not gonna use this in the build, but it's the only thing I really know I want in my station. I want glass. Not there, not there. Is it down here somewhere? Keep in mind, I have all of the prop mods as far as I know, so I'm pretty sure if there's anything going on anywhere here that you don't have, that's why. And I have all of the videos as always there on my channel, so if you want to go and see them, it's over there, so you can get a better view of it. Now, it's on purpose I placed it down here. I have position snap on as always, and then I want stone. I'm thinking we're gonna make a stone building, but you know, the pieces you just never use, you have no idea where they are. I'm thinking it's somewhere around here. That's cute, but way too big. That's North African plaster, not what I'm looking for. Oh, I thought it was here, but clearly not. I think it's called something with bridge. Bridge piece. Well, it's something like this, but it's not this. Just the individual pieces of this I'm looking for. There. I found it. Is this one smaller? Can't see that. So why won't you snap to the center? That's weird. So if it's because this isn't one built, but now it is, so now it should work. Still don't. X. Then we're just gonna cheat a bit. Now it will place there, then I place this one. There, down again. And I promise you, this will make sense in a minute if you just give me the time. There. And do I want it to cover the middle frame? Or do I want the middle frame? I want it to cover, I think. There. So now I just need that piece and that piece. There, 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 and maybe I'm gonna... Yeah. There. Not there, there. Control X. And then I move it over here. And then I use no, not control here, because it's kind of a off piece, so I want it in here. And now, because I want it a little different than I have done previously, so I'm gonna lift this one out here. So it's gonna be the opposite on the other side, but it still will make sense in a way here. There. And then I needed to go over here, of course, also. And then we get this piece. This is the only thing I know I want to use at this point. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down the railway. And we want this big station. But I need to go in here, and then I go here, cars per vehicle, and it's only 7 now, so I go back in here and pick station. And I'm just thinking I want people to go on here, on and off the same side. Yeah, on and off the same side here. So I want to make this a little bit longer. Now we're gonna check if that's long enough. That's 10. I'm not sure if we are able to make it bigger, but we are going to try, because I'm not able to have a lot of guests in here. Unless we're going to have a lot of people on the same train. No, 10 is the maximum, so we're gonna make it smaller again. There. There, and then I want a straight piece here, which is going to be... Oh, it wasn't that I was going for. We want it to be 15 meters. Seems like a good number. And then we're gonna go down here and do the same. So now we kind of have what we are going for. But to be honest, I'm going to cheat a little bit. We're still only gonna have one ride, but I thought that I could make the train go in a circle and then back here to another platform in the same station, and then another loop bigger than that. So we're gonna have 2 stations, but we need some space in between. So we're gonna make some flooring, I think. There. Oh, Yo, flooring, sorry. I feel like it should be stone. This stone, no. I like these as a floor, but it's just not polished enough for what I'm going for here. I do feel like, though, it's a little dark. Is that just me? That was better. This floor, this is very old station-like, isn't it? We're going to use this one. So if I want to do this, and then this. This is just to get an idea about the building. Now, next question is, though, how do I want, because I need people to be able to somehow go over here and then also over to the next. Technically, I could just move this. What just happened? There. You're still on, okay. Just everything here jumped. Move that here, because then there should be room for another station here. My issue, though, is the first thing we build need to be over here, because I can make them mix, but it makes more sense than this is the little round thingy here, and then this is the bigger circle. That was what I was looking for. So I'm gonna click this and then Control X. I'm not sure if I can do this on a station. No, I can. Can I Control D? No. Okay. But luckily I was placing it the exact same angle. So we're gonna have this here. I do not actually care too much about the middle part, because they are going to... Are they actually able to overlap this way? No. I want this to be close to, so it doesn't look like you could fall down here. There. And then I want another station here, and I want them to go in and out over here. Ta-da! Out of build here, and we want tin trains on that as well. Now we only have 9 trains, of course, so what did we do wrong? You only... Okay, so I did something stupid here, apparently. There. And again, I'm going for 15. Just to have the same measurement on both sides. There. And now I should be able to have the extra train there. And go into edit here. Train there. Oh. There. And then there, yeah. Now they don't line exactly up at this point, but they will in a minute. Because look here, it's a bit shorter than this one. So I'm gonna first of all line these two up. gonna go as close as possible just to get this right line up here. I feel like that's right there, and then I'm gonna push it out here until they reach there. Okay, then I click this one and move it a tiny bit down here, and it seems like it's the same. So now we actually have the main part of this build down. Doesn't mean that it's done at all, but it's a start here. I do feel like I still want 2 lines here so we get the odd 8 meter here, and then we're gonna think about what do we need in a train station. We need somewhere they can go in and out, of course, and we need somewhere where they can sorry, I'm just moving this. I'm without words today, that's new. I'm so sorry. I thought I had this down before starting. I want another line here because I do feel like we have, and this line won't be exactly for walking. This will be for, we need some hot dog stands, we need some ticket booths, and we need some way to go in and out. So I'm gonna jump over here and find the archways. I'm only gonna focus on the ones in stone because that's what I want. I could pick this one, which would be kind of a very old Danish station. Then we have this one, that's actually the same. We have this one, which is kind of too dark. We're going for the darker one, sorry, the lighter ones. Not exactly. Could be that. But the thing is, though, that would be cool, a station like that. But we have that over here, which I kind of feel like need this is the color that works best with that. The concrete, it also works, but we don't really have wall sets in the complete same thingy. This is plaster. It could work, but I don't feel like it's an old station enough. So it's going for these. And it's on purpose I'm doing these because it's just gonna show you this. How much? 5, right? 5 there. And 5 there. So if we place 3 of these here, then going in here in facilities, guest facilities, 2 entrance, lift these up, which is harshly here, and move them the same way. Always know the arrow is the way they go in. If you don't look at that, then you have the thingies out here. I do know I placed this on top of the thingy here, and that's okay because we're gonna fix that in a minute. Then I want another one of these outside, because I feel like it's something a lot of old station had, that this plateau up outside where you can go up. So this will be our main part of the building. So we're gonna go over here, find the same stone pieces, which is these. Then over here, I think we're gonna have 3 shops on either way, and then the toilet. Toilet in both ends. You always need toilets. You can't have too many toilets. But I did miss a thing here, actually, to be honest, which I think might kick me in the butt in a minute. I do like these archways for a toilet. We still need some way to get out here. I have an idea, so we're gonna look at that in a moment. I feel like these. I look at something that I feel have the right curve. Is that the right curve? Because I'm not gonna see the path, but I'm gonna see the curve. This have a good curve. If I'm saying something wrong, I mean the piece there. That's what I'm looking at. And then I go out here and out there. Still on purpose. I feel the need to actually say that I'm doing this on purpose. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be good enough. So I'm only gonna do this in one end. There. No, you can see this isn't. I needed to go all the way up here, but I do feel like 8 meters is too much. So I'm gonna end it here at 2 meters instead. That wasn't enough, so I need to go 7 meters. Yeah, 7 meters works. And to do the exact same thing over here, I'm gonna make these ones before this up here to make sure that I hit the exact same place. There. And there. Now I know it was 4 plus 2 plus 1, so that's 7. You can only go up to 4 here. There. And here the train will be able to go under. I do think we're gonna change the pieces out here because that wasn't too pretty. There. There, and then in the it changed the length. I could also just have ended it at 4. So it was 8 meters tall here. I just didn't want it to be taller than it absolutely have to be. Now I have the issue down here. I don't like the rounded part here, so I'm gonna align to surface here, remove that, and add a new one. Sorry, not align to surface, the grid button. But now we have a longer building, so we need to go in and copy all of this. Control D. There. There. And there and there. So this is what we are going to look at now. Now we have a decision to make. We can either make this another way out here, so you don't need to go in the middle if you don't want to. But because it's a zoo entrance, I wouldn't. If it was for a real railway, I would. Instead, we're gonna remove these and make 2 extra storefront. Stores at the main entrance will always be used. No need to be afraid of that. Path. Still gonna align to the grid we already have. There and there. Still, it is on purpose what I'm doing here with the building. If it doesn't look like that, it's because it's me building it. Next up, I want to put in some walls. For me, a lot of the build is based on what I want this to look like. So it helps me a lot just looking at it like, how would I like it to be from this side and the other side, and then anything in between I will fix later. So this is only based on the way I want it to look from out here. Like that. Then I would like something to go down here, maybe a meter deep, but I don't need it to actually be a meter. So I wanted to go here so I still have the grid up there. And this won't be super visible at this point, but when we move it up to cover the pathing, then it will be more visible. I'm gonna place them there. It would look cute though. I'm not doing anything over here at this point because I'm thinking we're not done yet. But now we already have something that looks different from what we were doing. We could actually take this curve we put on here and add it in here just for the looks of it. And to make this line fit, we're also gonna put it in here. And we're gonna put it in here. There. Again, just to we need something so we don't just have a hole in here. Now, this zoo is going to be so weird to do because we are, first of all, I have no idea what we're actually building from one day to another. That was not good. There. So I can't really plan much out in the future. But also I have the thing with the what's it called? What's they called? The rides in this game isn't always as good, especially because if I have an animal that decides to lay down right there, I can do nothing about it. So that gonna be an issue a lot with this zoo, I'm pretty sure. Now, I want to make this one fit from the start here. Actually, I don't want this anyway. Not sure if I want this anyway. Because we need the station here. I want them to get in up here, I think. But I'm not sure if the line here, can I make a 4-meter line? Yeah, but it's, yeah, we can do that. There. Sorry, that wasn't what I was going for. There. Okay, so I will go up here, pick this. That wasn't what I was going to go. Align to grid. There, 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 there. So now the guests can actually go out here without going in the line. And I'm gonna put that in there. And make it fit like... Yeah, it's not perfect, okay? But I think most... this is not good. Yeah. Gonna go with the line. It will look less bad when we are doing all this. But actually this wasn't right. There. We needed to end here. Because we need somewhere they can get out. Place exit. There. It actually wanted to place itself there. And now people can get on and off the train. So let's do the same over here. Path. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There, there. I want people to stand in line for a long way. Not for a long way, but since we have a long tray, we want to fill it up. So we actually want people to be in the line when it gets here. I'm just looking at the curbs here again, but it seems like they're all the same here. Yeah, so we just going with this one. It's just me who have an issue with this. But it looks pretty up here, doesn't it? Like that. I do believe it's the best one we could get for the building. There. Actually, I'm just gonna connect those two railways just so we have them. Not gonna build another track. Oh, I will actually have to cross these at some point. I'm just gonna make this space out here so we have the place to cross them. And I'm not really sure if we can combine these afterwards. No, we can. That's bloody typical. And it's not gonna fit exactly, so... What did someone smarter than me do now? So if I can't make them fit perfectly in here because the angle will be off. Oh, you know, I'm gonna do all of this over. Because I'm gonna lock this. It will be angle snap to, not 90 degrees. 15 degrees. And then I will make them all 20 meters. So now it would be make me able, you can see this is a completed line here. Just making this a little longer. There, there. And then I needed what to push this 8 meters, so I gonna put this, make this what just happened there? Okay, this would be there, and then I need one on that are 8 meters, which I can't. So I'm gonna put one that's 12 meters instead. I'm not sure this is going to work. But then I make these ones shorter. Make them 20. That didn't help me at all. That seems to hit the exact same way. Can we agree on that? And then I just need it to be a little bit longer. Okay, it's a little bit sideways, but I think I can work with that. There. So I'm gonna take that train station here and delete it. Now we're gonna take the trains here. Station. There. And then this is hopefully going to... It did it! And then I agreed with myself I needed the 15 meters out here, but it would make sense to make it 20. It's just to make sure that we are on the right side on the what's it called again? Oh, there. To make sure we are getting out of the building before doing all of this. No tunneling here. This is just to make sure that it all fit together here. I will be able to go in and redo a lot of it later. There. Now we should have a functioning train. So we're gonna put on a test train. Why don't both stations work? Ah. I wanted it to get in up here. And access here. And then I needed to connect this 4 meter. Ta-da! Now they should both be working stations. But we're gonna need a few more trains, so I'm just gonna... Now we have 4 trains. And let's see what happens now. And while they start to go. We're gonna put these ones up here and here. I think it's pretty clear that we will need a taller building here. So we're gonna make it here, 4 meter here. There's no reason actually to make it 4 meter there. Sorry, 8 meter. Like that, because the roof can go down here. So instead we're gonna make it like this. So we only have 6 meters here. I want this building to be tall in the middle, so that's why I tried to do this. So this would be, get that and that, and then since I want the middle of the railway to be the highest point, I'm gonna do this like so. And then a little cheat here. Now, if I just move these down, you can see they don't really align, but moving it around, they do. So, do we want it to be even taller here? Because if I wanted to be even taller, then I could actually just remove this again. If I wanted to go up in a point, which I don't exactly do, but it should be tall enough without all of this actually. Just to make it look a little more cohesive. Look at all the trains go. Now, as soon as we take passengers, that will take a longer time at the stations. And now I can just take all of these and move down. I don't want this building to be real I'm looking forward here. Really have an angle up here. I want it to be softer. So the thing I do here is I'm gonna use these, and I'm only doing this and this end because I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do at the end. So now I don't actually need this piece down here anymore, so I'm gonna move that, and then I'm gonna pick both of these buildings and merge them. Then I'm gonna move this. You see here we have position snap turned on. And that didn't fit exactly, but we're gonna change this like this. Move it closer to me. And here you can see the drawing is more thicker here than there. So we need to push it a little tiny bit here. It can be really hard to find the exact thing or place to click there. But it's important when you have it, make sure you don't lose it. Now we have 1, 2, 3 bricks there and 1, 2, 3 bricks there, but we have a little more brick here, like that. And then I actually just want to place it here. Ta-da! And now I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna pull it out of the building. So now we have 2 buildings again. But now I have the placement. I promise at some point this will make sense for you. So we're gonna do this. And I really want this to be here and there. No. And I don't want any glitching, so I rather use 2 smaller pieces than 1 big. So I'm gonna do this here. And then I'm gonna go in with this. Then I'm gonna do there, there, there. And now it comes to the hard part, which is locking this around this piece. And you will get some glitching here, you will get that. And now I would love to have this one, but angled on the other underside, I think. Then I put the grid size down to 1 meter to get it as close as humanly possible. And then the rest we kind of have to do with this. Oh. Always use angle snap when you want to align something completely. Now, it is on purpose. I put it a tiny bit too much in here. Because then I don't get the glitching as much. And this is one of the pieces that's as thick here than it is there. Oh. Closest there and there. Moving down here, doing the same, and then lastly down here. Now that's kind of beautiful. The issue now is that over here it looks goddamn stupid, so I'm gonna pick this piece instead and do this. Now it's aligned all over here, but still a bit too much there. So if we do this, it's too much there. Yeah, we're gonna say that's fine. So the thing we need now is to not pick that one, but pick all of these. All of the weird angles we put in here. I don't know why it won't pick those. And we also need the ones out here. Yeah, I think we got it all here. Control D, set so it's turned around. I feel like I'm missing something here. But then we should be able to just move it in here like that. And make it fit again. There and there. So it works. I'm so goddamn proud, and we're not even remotely done at this point. Now we need something in here. Unless we want to use this as a shelf, which I haven't decided yet, so we're not gonna do that yet. But one thing I have decided is where the toilets are going to be, so we're gonna add them right away. Where's the toilet? There. And we're gonna move it out here just to be able to... Oh, no. I need click I, and then I can pick all of it. Now we need to remember to pick both the windows up here to do this. I'm not needing that. Okay, so you can see here we can't really do anything about the in here. I want it to be as low as possible but still covered. Oh. There. No. Then I'm gonna go in here. Move. Oh, that wasn't what I was going to move. Move this out of the building. And then I can lower it down here. Now, why wouldn't that work? like that, I think. So I do actually think that we're gonna make something up here. There. And then we're gonna put in, oh, not that one. This one there. And then we're gonna control Z. And this is why I pulled it out of the build again, because I wouldn't be able to just pick it this easily with all of the pieces otherwise. That's pretty, isn't it? There. Ta-da! Oh, I'm gonna get an issue with this in a minute, but that's just me building. That was actually lucky, it fits that well in here. But once again, this is gonna make it a little tiny bit more tricky. I need there. And here you can see the issue. I don't want it to poke out there. So the only thing I can actually do is making it this way, which doesn't look as great, but it looks better than it could. I'm hoping that's gonna cover. I'm hoping the rooftop is gonna cover that. Oh, I'm not sure if it does, but I hope so much. There, and there. Ta-da! Me being way too proud of something I did. But yeah. Oh, I came from the toilets. Yeah. This is why I have no structure when I build. Or it's not why, but it clearly shows that I do have no structure. Coloration. I just want it to be white and clean, I think. Height grid 1 meter, so that should... Oh. Oh. Sorry, my what's it called, switch just got stuck down there. Ta-da! Ta-da! And then we want some restaurants, or not restaurants, but you know. First of all, information. We need some information here. I love these, but for this build, I feel like these makes so much more sense. Good. Then we need... Do we want all the drinks on one side, or we want a drink on each side? We're gonna put the drinks on each side. Conserve. Oh, I just thought there was something I wouldn't see. Well, we need a coffee stand. We agree on that, right? I keep talking to you because I'm not sure if someone's there. But if you are, welcome. And if there's not, then welcome to everyone that's gonna show up later. Smoothie, juice. I feel like juice. Smoothie, soda. Yeah, soda. Every train station have soda. And then we need a little snack here. I need my hot dog stand. Hot dog. There and there. And then we need some merchandise here. What should we go for? Hat fantastic, yeah. And just the momentum balloons, just the momentum, I think. Ta-da! And that's how you make a train station. Not even close to done, but we gonna do this. I'm thinking that I'm actually gonna close this one off. I don't think it ever gonna work very nice. So we're gonna do this. But then we will... Yeah, it's fine actually that we're only gonna see it from in there, isn't it? No, because I got it. There. Because these already have roof. So it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? There. I'm gonna try to make some roof on this side. I know we still have everything to do out here, but we have a plan, or we have... I try to convince myself that there are a plan. Now the roof doesn't necessarily need to be stone. That's too old. No. I feel like a lot of train stations have something like this, but it just doesn't feel like it would invite guests in. This kind of looks like normal roofs. Copper roof. I love these copper green roof, and we have a lot of them in the bigger, older cities in Denmark, but I have no idea what to do with them. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Love this roof, but not for this. Glass roof would actually make a lot of sense, but wouldn't it look stupid? I think I'm gonna try to make the glass roof here, and then we can go in afterwards and take a look at how bad it looked. We can always remove it again. Not that one. There. I kind of feel like I missed the mark on this. I still think we're gonna use glass roof pieces, but not here. This looks weird. But it did cover that ugly thing there. It's hard, this. This would also make sense, but it doesn't look like something that invite guests in exactly. We can recall it this. And if we make it like a brownish, grayish brown, then it would look kind of like old roof tiles. that make sense, this one? No. This one is beautiful, but again, something I never know what to do with. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That could make sense. Can we recolor it? No. This is the old tiles. But I don't feel... I'm just not feeling it. These could be recolored, but what would we recolor? This color actually nice. Let's try that one out. I want something with a little more color than the stonework, but I don't want it to mesh with that. I want this to pop so much. So I don't... This one couldn't be recolored. This one could. Would that make any sense to make it like a reddish dark brown? Maybe. Something like that. That look... No. I always find rooftops to be the hardest thing to do. I think we're gonna go with the old tiles though. But I wanted to have less color, which I can't do with these. Okay, I'm gonna put these ones on, and then if it's ugly, then we can change it. I just feel like at this point we just need to put something on here, or else nothing will happen. But we need to place it the right place. Okay, I don't want it to float, but I don't want it to... That was the right place. Wait, oh, it's the red one. I just thought I disappeared. There. Oh, that wasn't right. All like there. Yeah, I need to place it up there or else it will look so weird. There. Yeah, it's the less weird looking option. There. Now I actually want this to continue down here. If you can imagine that. But the issue will be then... Yeah, you can actually do it like that. But I don't... would it look better if I switch out this for... Oh, it was the one I thought about switching it for. Yeah, it is actually looking better with this. You see here the... Oh. You see here the angle is different, but it actually looks nice from out here. And that gives me 3 meters out here instead of only the... Blah, 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 blah. Someday I will learn how to speak. I will have 3 meters instead of 4. What was I saying? There. Yeah, that looks good. But what up here? Because I would like to cheat here. But we don't have anything like this up here. What did someone smarter than me do? Because I wanted the same thing here, but only flat for just these 2 pieces. But it doesn't appear that we have it. Yo, there, sorry. Just open my eyes. So if we put this there and there, and there, doesn't make, yeah, like that. And then we wait for the glass. And now I really love this glass a lot. But do this one make more sense? I feel like it does. Yeah, it makes more sense, but I'm going with this because this is pretty. And you won't be able to see this from the outside, but it will bring in a lot of light inside. We need something to take all of that. Yeah, what is it? Is a yeah, if it's an old-fashioned railway, then it would be smoke. It's because I don't know if that's an international thing, but we did have some that ran on damp, which just makes more sense for me that it would be here because it's both. It's better for the climate. Oh, not the piece down there. Oh, sorry, I need to remember to drink because otherwise I get sleepy suddenly. Yeah. And next time I will remember to shut down my microphone while doing that. You can see here the light here gives so much compared to the ones over there in the darkness. Yeah, I know the lights get in here. Up there you can see. And here. I think I'm gonna leave it because if I wanted to cover that and those, then I need it to be that way. So now we need to decide what to do over here. I would like a restaurant, I think. Do we need anything else? Did we do everything? We need a backstage area somewhere. But we would be able to make like a restaurant on one side. And then a backstage area on the other. But it would make more sense to have the backstage over here, to be honest. Like here making it. Because all of the restaurants are over here. But the... yeah. Because then all of these stores could have their own backstage area. And then on this side, it would be all about the animals. That would make sense, wouldn't it? We don't need any X's, is it, over here? Because, again, the guests shouldn't be able to see the animals. So I do feel like it would make a lot of sense. Is it okay if they can see the animals from a restaurant? Would that be okay? Or is that cheating? I'm not sure. Probably both. Well, I haven't placed any animals yet. So I haven't cheated yet. Because then if I change the roof over here. I just need to know how tall the shortest part here would be. Yeah, we reached 2 meters here. So you could make a restaurant there, but we can't have any facilities. But that would be okay, wouldn't it? I feel like that could be okay. So if I want to make a restaurant, I would build it like... You know what? I'm gonna build it backwards. Because I always have an issue with the... tables. Now, this is too light, isn't it, for this build? I want darker chairs. No. What if I went with... Oh, that's... Which color was it there? And then... Yeah. That's better. And then if I change the table to be... gray-ish. And then the underside of the table to be a gray or green. Yeah, I like that. Now I have position snap on. Yes. And that was 4. So we need to have 20. We need 5 votes of that. But if I wanted to cheat here and give them all of the space, then how many tables would I get? I probably can't reach the furthest down here. But if I needed... If I deleted there, 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 and there, and placed my restaurant there, here, move, placing this way, place it here, then how many tables would I be able to link it? Okay, that would be too many tables. So what if I delete there, 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 and there, and move you up here, and then again link table, select nearest. So I have 6 tables back there. What if I did remove these? Then I think I have 20 table. Yeah. That didn't help me because, you see here. Control set. That gave me 20. Okay, so we're just gonna place a few that they can use. I think I'm on the right way here. I have no idea where I got that from. Now I close all of this off basically because I don't feel like we want our guests to look in through any windows here. Okay, facilities, there we will have staff facility. We need a break room, clearly, here. I feel like that would be here. And then we need... Don't need our quarantine in here or with surgery, that would make sense. But our research center would make a ton of sense putting it in here. Maybe looking this way. So we have the doors here. And then I feel like we could have the workshop in here. With door that way. Maybe door that way. No, because then it would take up some of the space here. I need a door in here. So if I put it that way, that would make sense, right? Wait. Am I doing this in the right? Yes. Instruction. Facilities. Yeah. I can either... Why can't I click the height grid? That's weird. Going in here, can I do it then? No, the height grid suddenly decided not to work. That's weird. I think it's there. So I can either put it here or there. That's the opportunity I have. So I feel like putting it here would be the better solution of the two. And then we need trade center. Yeah, that would be more like what's it called? Administration. So now we need... Okay, something doesn't work here. I'm just taking a look. Oh, it's because of that. Now it works. Okay. A line to. Yeah, the grid from that cube would make sense to use. There and there. And then over here we will need this. Ta-da! Then we just need to fill in the walls here. And I know I don't need this, but I feel like I will need this to fill in that blank space in between. Yeah, there's something about it that frustrates me so much. Not glass, stone, tack. And then we need this piece up here. No, that piece up there. There and there, and I don't think we need it in the other end because that's open. So we need doors here. Oh, I needed that one to be closed. Yeah, it looks weird with that, but it's fine. It's gonna work somehow. Then I feel like we should go out here and place these all around again. Dum de dum de dum de dum. Then I need. Oh no. There, but I need it to be like a staircase down. Ta-da! And then they can go out here. Door. Now it doesn't need to be a pretty flashy door, but it needs to be a door. That made a lot of sense. I actually really like these doors. Either... Oh, not these. Oh. There. There. And then put it in there. Ta-da! We got a little door. And we need the same... Oh, that shouldn't be opened. So we can use the same doors here. And then I kind of feel like we need one of those signs. Down here we don't need it because the guest won't be able to go in there. Now I feel like going in and change something I already done. Move. There. Only that little thing there. Yes, I like that. I think I'm gonna do the same out here. Here, just so we have that one stone on top. Then I feel like we should go in here and look as columns. I would normally just call them a pole, but if they want it to be a column, we're gonna go with column. That actually looks good. Besides the point that it plays in the middle of that, and that's not what I want. So I'm gonna go in here and find the mud pillar, place it here, then move that out there. And that's okay for now that it's placed out there, because it makes it so much easier the rest of this. We will fix the corners afterwards. Then we gotta go. And then the last one's out here. Then this one and this one and every single one of these ones. Control, oh sorry, and one of those. Control D. Then I need to know where it plays there. And height grid 1 meter. Just 1 meter. Because then we can move it up here. All of them at the same time. Then we're gonna go in here. And move that one up. Here and there. And now we actually have all of that covered. Then we just need that and that X, and then I'm gonna move it inwards. You can't do this one by one. I just find it much easier to do it all at the same time. I actually feel a bit cozy just going around building while all of these trains stop by. I have a lot of red alerts out here, but that doesn't matter at this point. Now, we need something to secure us. We could actually put in what they called glass, so it's windows, but I do feel like we need something in between here, because this would be like 1 foot high, so the guests would be able to jump out here. I don't like that. What if for every half meter or 2 meters, instead of one big one, we go in here, find those same thingy, but got a small one, and then, bear with me, no, that doesn't work, but we could put in something else here. Not that, not that, not that. No. I really need something that looks like it doesn't take up too much upkeep, and it's kind of old, but still kind of modern. We could, of course, go in with the rope, but I don't feel like the rope is the right thing here. That would look very not like the rest of the stuff in here. But I kind of feel like we have something here. I do enjoy these, but they just don't match. Nope. Too big. No. No. I feel like we had something metal. Why can't these be placed the same way? Oh, this is kind of cute, isn't it? That's kind of cute. It wasn't actually what I was looking for. I was looking for this. But I actually rather have this. This is cute. I like that. There, and then place this one deeper so it only goes like that. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, and then I go in here with and make it match somehow, kind of. There, and there, and then we can just go in here again. I like this. This is actually why I almost never have a plan, because I would never have been able to plan this because I never used this piece before. Something we can always plan, like just thinking here. I just had something before. Shape of buildings, main part of buildings, and pieces we always use. We all have those pieces that we always use, but for me this is just not that piece, but it works so well here. I really like it. Then I will go here in the corners. You can see this went too far, so I will try and move it here like that. There. Ta-da! That's actually very cute. So now we have all of these that just need to be deleted, which we can luckily also do a little fast here. This path won't go to anything yet because we don't have any animals yet. Okay, then we need to go in and do something here. We need to go back here. We need the same stone wall. Not there. In here. I always like using the arches. They are so cute, I think. There. And then we will go in here for the wall piece and find this one down here. And now I actually, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna go in here. Again, this could just as well be a mud pillar. It's just to have it. There. Oh no, 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 no. It just needs to be something that you will be able to go in and remove again. Fairly easy. You see here it doesn't really connect, so I go in and change the height grid to 0. And then there. And there and there. Once again going in here and moving this one. Ta-da! Then we just go in here and remove these pieces that we didn't need. And the one out here. Though, remember, this is cute and all, but we also need to be just a tiny little bit realistic. I know I don't make the most realistic speed builds or builds on Planet Zoo ever. But sometimes I just put my line down, or what's it called? And this is one of these times, so we need some glass. 4x4. Gonna place this here. Drag it over. Like so. And then I wanna place it right behind here. So you still have the clean metal frame in front, but then you have the yeah. Sorry, I have a candle down here that just went out and it's right up in my nose with the smoke. There. Going in here, and you can see if we place it to front, you can see the color difference between that metal and that metal. So we want it to be just behind the metal. We don't have any edges. Nope. Then it's time for our stuff in here. And we're gonna need this. Or are we? Are we actually going to use this? Yeah, we're gonna place only one of these, and then we're gonna put one of those right here. And I'm just gonna check here. No, it didn't poke through the roof. And I need one of these placed up here. Is this the stone one that comes closest? No, we have this one also, which I personally think is a little better for this job. I still want the other one as the floor, but this isn't floor. Yeah, we're gonna fix that in a minute, I think. If you haven't seen me do this trick before, basically all the pieces have one side that they want to be the front side and one side that wants to be the back side. So most of them you can actually go in and turn around, and then you will get rid of this issue most of the time. Here you can see we still have a little bit of issues up here, so try to move this and then it makes more sense. Basically just go in and remove or turn around everything. We still have the line there, but we have to live with that. Yeah. Then I actually want to reuse this piece. So this time I'm gonna use a mud pillar because it's easier to see here. But you can use everything that have a grid. Gonna put it here, but then I actually gonna lower these pieces. There. Oh. There and there. So we can have some kind of backish thingy up here. And we need a place where we can get up and down, so it needs to be there. Just don't want anything to fall down. And then we just need to move this in. I'm just gonna go in here. Going over here, and then I'm gonna check here. I know we have a metal thingy somewhere, but I have no idea where. That kind of looks like a, not a staircase, but a ladder. But I don't remember where it was. I think we all have this with things in here that we just don't remember where are. It's something that I always find when I'm not looking for it, but when I am looking for it, I can never find it. Oh, it's here. Just there, and then we want one of the signs over here, of course. Go around there. There, we don't want any guest up here. And then I actually want to add another part up here, which would be a... over here. Sorry. Chain. That's too big. And that's also too big. Is that all we have? We also have a smaller chain that's here. So we can kind of... people can clearly see from down there that they shouldn't go up here. So... I feel like all of the damn in here. We do still have a few things to do now. We have to put some things up there. We have to do something here. I feel like we need to do something. I'm not sure what. And then we need to do something out here. So we're gonna... I think we're gonna start in here while we were here. I don't know why I felt the need to go up there. Sorry. And I know we have some good props from this. For instance, these ones. Snap and rotate turned off. So we could just have a lot of these up here. Maybe stack some of those. Oh. Not into the wall. Like, I feel like if you climb up here and you have, like, out here you have 2 meters and here you have 1 meter, so you wouldn't be too particular about how to stack them. So you would kind of throw them in here. Like so. Then we need... car. I don't know how they would get it up here, but I kind of like it. Yeah, we can have some of these. This would also make a lot of sense. basically everything we're gonna put up here is basically just filler. And did I just use basically in the same sentence twice? Yes, I did. Yeah, these, we also need some of these, but maybe just like that. And maybe some down here. Oh, get that. No, it didn't get through the ceiling. I know we have some, what's it called? The ones you bring on the plane when you're going on a plane, with big things you put your clothes in. Sorry, I have no idea what they're called in English, that is. It's funny because even though I don't speak English that often, sometimes when I have been doing a lot of videos for YouTube, then when I speak with my family in Danish, then I forget words in Danish, which I suddenly know how to say in English, which is so weird. Okay, I know I have these, or they're placed in here. This is from the Africa props safari prop pack. I believe by Nicholas Linewriter, and they are so cute. Then we have a skeleton? No. I do feel like some of the modders make beautiful mods and then they don't know where to put them. So you can see here all of the animals, mud, prophet bird, snakes, frogs, they just appear in here. And I noticed statues are in here, but it just, I don't see them as statues, I've seen them as animals. Okay, there were some blue luggage somewhere. And I know it was somewhere in here. I'm trying to figure out if there are a prop mod I haven't installed at this point, but I don't think so. Yeah, if you haven't seen my videos on these, go watch it. They are so cute. Right now I'm just looking through every single thing I have, because I have no idea where else to find it. And this is what happens when you have too many mods. No, it's not there. We could, however, use some of these just to, you know, when you just have too many of these, you don't know where to put them. Because that's the feeling normal people have. I have worked at a farm, so it makes sense that I I don't think I tried to have them myself, but we had them at work. Whereas sometimes we just got a lot of shit at once and then we had nowhere to stack them, even though it was at a farm, so we have plenty of space. But it was like, no matter where we put them, they were in the way. No, I'm so confused right now. I know they were there, but apparently not. So, should we make some light in here while we are here? Let's make it dark. This is my favorite thing about Planet Zoo. I can play guard. I say light and there will be light. I say darkness and there will be darkness. Is it wrong of me to assume that this would be the standard to use? Or these? Yeah, no, probably more these. It's difficult because every light in here, either it's heavenly, what's it called, like this, heavenly themed, or else it's like, looks very, very cheap. So I think this is the one we are going to go with. It does give a lot of light though. And I don't feel like this would be a zoo that would be open in the night. But just in case, we need some light here. Also, it's a temperate zoo, so it will get dark early in the winter. I don't think like we should place light in there because it would be very close to anyone climbing up there. And you don't need so much light, to be honest, up there. Okay, I don't hate this light as much now as I did before, but it's still not. Can we just agree that this is not the best light that is in the game at this point? Or at the best light that could be in this game at this point. I think that's more correct to say it that way. I feel like a lot of things where Frontier just gave up, and light is one of those things. Should we have light in here? I don't like those two. Should we have anything in there? Yeah. Oh, that's not placed the right place. There. That looks kind of cute, doesn't it? Now, should we have some kind of statue up here? I feel like we should. Okay, it's actually hard to figure out what to place up here because I'm not sure what you guys are going to do to me. But I'm gonna place one of the bigger statues in here. like a line. That's good. Line there, and we need them white, right? There, and then something in the middle. line. There. Maybe a rhino here. Yeah, I clearly have no idea what we're going to do in here, so I want this to be just as confusing as I am. So yeah, we did that. Gonna go back to daytime, and then I wanna find out if these lights should be on through the day. Oh, can you actually? No, you cannot. Sorry, I just thought I heard something. No, I thought we could choose all light in here. We can't. You can only choose one light at the time. So I need to do this individually. Okay, they're not gonna be turned on through the night. Or through the day. Sorry, it's not. Next issue here. And I'm just waiting for the train to arrive here. And get through here because I need to know the size of it. There, I think. Isn't that the biggest part of the train? I think so. Oh, it's... Okay, it's the same all the way down. So, I would like to... You can see this doesn't work. But if we did... Not height grid. Normal grid. 1 meter. Here, it would make sense. And that would be there. And I do believe we can place this one in the middle. And then we could have this one go out here, there, and there. And doing it like that. That would be cool, cute, wouldn't it? Shouldn't we have something in here? I feel we should. Here. Oh, not there. There and there. I do feel like that looks a tiny bit better. Doesn't it? Yeah. Then the only thing I would really like here. I'm just nitpicking at this point, but could we lower this just a smidge? Oh, that would look wrong. So we're gonna go with that. I would like to cover in here. You can see the staircase, but it's okay. I want one of these with these and these and these and these and these. I did press something wrong here. We're gonna fix that. There. stone, and then we can do the same thing over here. And if I actually gonna do that, I could just as well do this. There. And then I want a mud pillar. Here. Placing this. And here I needed to go a bit further down. I'm gonna swap that with that. Oh. And I know where to place it because of this. Lying down here. Control X. Lower that down there. And then I need to pick all of these pieces again. And that. And then I should be able to... Here. There, moving this over here just so we can see what we're doing. Doot, 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 doot. There. And then over here we're gonna go in and do this. Here, here. Okay, something off here. Something clearly off here. What did I do wrong? Can I get a train in here and show me what I did wrong? Okay, it did touch there, but not there. So if I can move this just 1 in here, 1 meter in there. Get a 1 meter up here. There. I can't do anything about that one, but I think that helped a lot. Then I can go in and take this one. Okay, I can't see when I'm hitting it. Then I hope this worked. Yeah. And then I just end here because the curves doesn't matter up here. So I just choose this one because it fits better up here. Even though the curves clearly doesn't match. And then we just again copy every single thing we did over here. I have no idea where that came from, and I'm kind of sorry that you had to hear that. I didn't need to copy that one. Okay, it doesn't matter that I have one piece too much, since there's one more like that over there, so it will just be double pieced, which is the only issue with placing more than one piece the same place is when your computer can't take it anymore, then it will be an issue. If you can hear how much my computer fights to stay alive at this point, it's just because I really need to clean it. But I never done that before, so I YouTubed which things I should use for it, and they haven't arrived yet, so hopefully within a week I can do it. I really can't figure out because okay, where was I going to place this? Didn't I just move out here and do it if you want that instead? Okay, we agree that it looks fine from here. And over here it looks fine. So I do believe that we remembered to get everything. Just need a little more light. Oh, it became so much prettier suddenly. we need some to take away all of that grass, so we will just, yeah, it would be realistic to just have dirt around us or on dirt, so I'm just placing dirt over all of this. Then if I need something around it afterwards, then I can change that part. But yeah, it looks pretty. The only thing we need now is this can actually arrive here. So I need to make these staircases individually. Now I want something to make it looks very good from out here, so I need a big open space, which I can give it like so. I don't need this path to go as far out as that. Okay, so I just need to check here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sorry, my back is not the best. So then I feel like block path. Is that new? Asphalt, which I feel like we need in here. But not exactly like that. I need probably more concrete. I'm just making a parking lot out here, and it doesn't even remotely need to be perfect. I always only make a small parking lot because I feel like that's not realistic in any way, but it makes more sense for the game also. I don't want my computer to use energy on the parking lot out here. I wanted to put it in the put it into the zoo instead. Then I need something not metro property flexicolored, and I need something to be flat, but I don't think I can get it here. No, something maybe here. No, it has something weird on it. Here, yeah, that would make sense. 4 meters. And I need position snap to be on. Not just gonna put one of those out there, which I'm not gonna use actually, so I'm gonna remove it again. But just gonna there. And then I need the line here. Pick every single one of them, and probably easier if you already have removed the grass. There. And this is 4x4, so that should be enough for a car. So now I'm gonna pick all of these again. No, sorry, I'm first gonna choose all of these. Only the ones that lay this way. Very important. Then I pick one of these out here, doesn't matter. There. And then I pick all of these again. And if it gets too hard, just get closer. Again, it's your game, it's your tempo, it's always about what you want in Planet Zoo. I do believe that some people, and I'm not saying that's you, but I do believe that some people do forget that sometimes, that it's about just having fun. And then I can remove these. And then I would like there to be, if I take this one, and then this one, Control 6, X, then I should be able to combine them down here. I wasn't, so I'm just gonna move this one a little bit to make it fit, or just redo it like that. And then I need to leave this open so you could drive around here. So that's the most basic first parking lot you can ever build in Planet Zoo, I believe. There. Then we do this. Like that. And path. I know I always use this path, but it's just my favorite, okay? Don't take it away from me. I think I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna place one in the middle. And I'm placing a path here and a path there. Like that. Then I actually go up here and find the asphalt. And I want 8 meters. And this doesn't matter. I can't say that clearly enough. This part doesn't matter. This is just to have a road. So if any guest wants to go down here, they can. They certainly can. but there aren't going to be anything. And the same down here. Like that. Then I just want this piece to go here. There. There. And there. Pretty, pretty. Then I need something like this. And then I want to change this with this, which you can't see yet, but you can see it now. I want to place one there. And now I do this only to get an idea of where to place this one. Kind of in the middle there. And that's how you make a road. Again, you can also use it with the mud pillar, just do something you think makes sense. So the entire gray path we will move in a minute. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, it's because I know why. It's because the old main entrance was here, so it wasn't flattened. It's the only way place on the flattened terrain that isn't flattened from the beginning. It's where the what was I saying? Where the entrance building is, which are just weird. Oh. And then when you want to make it even easier for yourself, then you go in and do this. Oh, just make sure that you have the exact same pieces, because then you can just do like this. And then we go in and pick all of the gray pieces again. You can also just right click on every single one of them. Like da 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 da. I'm actually a bit confused because I can't see if there is anyone in here besides me, so I'm just gonna check here. No, we don't have anyone in here. We did have one at some point, but for 5 seconds. Yeah, great. I probably wasn't that impressive in those 5 seconds. Then I want to go back here just to have the rig of it going in here. There, and find the bus, because they like to be on a rig as well. like that. And then the buzzes, but the buzzes normally wouldn't be like this. They would be like this. Two buzzes should be enough, but actually I'd rather have them like this. And then like this. Now we need to move some trees. And I move the trees. I don't delete them because I don't want to pay for them later if I need them. Oh, this is cute. I want this one here. Just because I can. So I'm removing the path that it made here, just to make sure. And then I will go in here. And I need 4 of these. And I need the white pieces on all of those. Because then I can do like this. Move you a tiny bit there. And then I need 4 pieces with this. There. And there. And then I can go in and remove that. Okay, I don't want the grass in there, so I'd rather just have the white piece there. Feeling like we should have some of these. So if I take these 2 first. Oh. And then these buzzes should stop there. And then I will take the other 2. And move it in here. Ta-da! Then we will go in here and make a invisible there, there, there. Now they should be able to come guest out of every single one of them. I think. I'm not sure, but I think. And if there's not, then I will go in and fix it later. I'm actually lucky that I started the zoo where I did. I could easily have lost some space here. So, but I think we need to do something up here. This. Three meters, or not meters, 3 times 4 feet. Oh, not the right button there, and then a pull this out of the main build and make it its own build. There. And then we will have... No, we will not have that. We will have something like... what's it called? It's called planted roof. There. And there. Oh, not what I needed. Oh, not... Ah! There. Pull all of these together. Then I would like this one to go 2 meters, and then... I'm not sure if this is gonna do anything great. Honestly, I feel like I need this piece in here to be this high. And then I need some kind of middle ground out here. So I'm gonna remove the height grid. And then I'm gonna move and then shift. Gonna try and put it there. Oh. There. There. Okay, that didn't work clearly, but I do like the profile of this, so I'm gonna check here. Yeah, I actually like this height. Look. So I'm just gonna go in here and find these pieces, even though they are buried. Oh, sorry, not the right piece. There. And then just one of these up here. I don't want it to stick out anywhere, but I'm not sure if I can make it that way. You can see it really wants to stick out, so I'm just gonna think about where I want to take pictures from, and that's probably this side. So that's how we're gonna do it. Like that. So now I want some plants up here. It's going to be the habitat. Wow, there. Okay. We are... I want some flowers. Clearly I want some flowers. Foliage type flowers. These are very cute, these small purpley. So we're gonna place them all over. Dum de 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 dum. So like that. That's cute. And then I want something. I want this one in the middle of. No, that's too tall. Didn't we have like a small one? Yeah, something more like this. Random rotation. Always use that when you do these small things around. Plants are one of the things that really can look like you just planted the same tree over and over. It looks so weird. You can have timber pieces that would be the same size all over and similar, but plants you would never just have a million of the same. So remember to add random rotation, or you can also of course just rotate them on your own. That's also a possibility. Yeah, that gave it a little more height. Do we like these ones? They are still purple, but kind of a wrong tone of purple for this. These are not it. I do feel like we have the flowers we want. At this point, we don't need anything else. That's cute, but no. I want something. Is it a bush or plant I want now? Actually, I think I want a statue. Sorry, I just reminded that it makes sense that the plants will grow around statues, so we need to place the statues first. There. Centerpieces or statues. Once again, I don't know the theme of which animals we are going to get, so I'm gonna try my best to put something here, but I want something that's the same color, so we're gonna go with the dodo. Maybe place the dodo down here. That's cute. We can add a gorilla. Are you too big to be up here? I think you can be there. Yeah, that's good. A deer. Okay, this is... Normally I like to stick with the theme of things, but in this case, we're gonna just screw around with it because I have no idea what we're gonna do. So something like that. And what else? What if I go over here? I have a reindeer, but a reindeer and deer would look too much, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. Giraffe. Oh, it's such a small giraffe. Oh, the wolf down here? That would be kind of cool. A little wolfy, so when you get out here, it's looking at you. So can we do the same with the alligator over here? No. But we can kind of arch you around here, corner. Then what? Snake? Why not? Let's place a snake up here. I need something for the top. Would that be the lion? We just did lions inside, but should we just place the lion up here? Maybe a lion here. And then a bear the other way here. and then another bear here. That's kind of cute, isn't it? It's kind of stupid, but I love it. Wow. Sorry, this what happens in my brain when I'm sitting in front of my computer for too long. And I'm kind of in love with this. Though I would like the pieces up here to be a tiny smidge bigger. I do feel like I have some that are. This line is definitely bigger. Yeah, we're gonna make a line swap here. Delete and choose. Do we have another bear? No, then it's the polar bears. And this white just doesn't seem as white as the others. What else? Yeah, I actually think we're gonna go over to the plants now. Our bushes, because I think we are at the limit of how stupid this should be. Bamboo. No, that doesn't seem right. What about the little... Where is it? Where are you, my friend? Not you. Not you. Yeah, you. These pinkish flowers are beautiful with the purple, I think. Don't want too many of them, just a little bit around here. Maybe cover a butt over here. Not completely cover, but just partially. Bushes, plants. I don't want trees. Well, we have some trees that actually aren't that big, like this one, but it doesn't feel... I'm not really feeling it. Too big. Too big. This could kind of work, but no. Well, this have the right height, but it's too wide. No. No. Definitely no. I think we're gonna go for the plants. And 1 second. If you see a lot of stuff in here you don't have, then it's because I have probably all of the proper mods at this point, so that's why. No, 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 no. No. Even though I've done this a million times, there are just still a lot of stuff that I can't really recognize before I pull it out. What about this? I like the plant, but I don't like it with this color scheme. I actually think we're gonna leave this here. Now we're gonna cheat a tiny bit because there's something I always have here from the workshop. Can I actually see in here? No, I don't think I can. I can't see who made these. That's not fair. But it's called Camping Car PC Scaled, and these three were Cass said one by this delicious, so I guess it's by this delicious. And last one here is called Estate Car. It's from, all of it is from the workshop, so if you want any of the just go in there. I feel like this would have to cheat a tiny bit. There. And now it's rainy. I don't like the rain. It's just like sometimes when you build something, it can seem weird if the rain's... Okay, how long is this car? You're gonna be one of the annoying cars, you know, that just can't stay within the parking lot. Oh, this is gonna be very fun to park around. Today I'm gonna be lazy, so I'm not gonna change the color, but he put it in different buildings, so you can choose one which is the red color and then change that. And then you can choose another one. And then it would be the seeds or something like that, and then you could change that color if you want to. As I said, I'm gonna make it easy today. I do believe that there's a reason I started with speech builds, because I think that these longer videos can be very, very long. But then again, here in a live stream, it makes more sense to me. And then if you lost the live stream, then it will stay, it'll be up there, so you can watch it later if you feel like it. I would ask if anyone wants to make more cars, because I don't think there are so many at the workshop at this point, which I would like to have a few more in here, differences. So if anyone wants to do that, please do. I feel like I need to do something. With around here to clean it up a bit. This could be cool. Yeah, the important part is not on the road out here, so I'm gonna pull it in just a tiny schmitch here, lower it a little bit more, remove these, though, like that. Then why do I keep pressing? It's because I want to play along with animals, which you won't let me, or you will let me at some point, but no! The game crashed, guys. The game just crashed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in here and try to salvage what I can. I'm gonna, just a minute, I'm gonna try to get back in there, and I'm gonna open that window and I'm back in. less than a minute, I think. Okay, we're back in here, and depending on what happens now, if we lost a lot, I'm gonna stop for today, and then we're gonna try to salvage it another day. But if I didn't lose too much, then I would like to finish it up today, I think. Probably. So yeah. Okay, what did we lose? I'm just looking around here. We lost that and we lost this, and that's it, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna sorry, my head just aren't here right now. So I'm gonna end for today, and then I think I'm gonna